Alright guys, today Jaxen and I are out in the woods doing some summer scouting for deer season. We're currently up on National Forest. We're hunting, well, we're scouting a spot that I don't normally hunt. We're hiking up a peak right now, and there's a valley and a lake down there. So we're just hiking up here, scouting on top of this ridge for signs of deer. We got a game trail right here. And so, yeah, we're just walking along, scouting for signs of deer. Alright guys, we've made it farther up into the woods now, up along the mountain. And we're just following this game trail right now, along the side. We've seen a few signs, a few old sightings of deer poop and whatnot, but we're just going along. It's weird, it's super quiet up here. There's nothing, it's clear. And it's just like, you don't even hear birds. It's weird, but yeah, we're just walking along, scouting this trail. Is there anything you want to say, Jaxen?
No. Super dark in these woods too. The tree cover's really thick.
Yeah, tree cover's super thick. There's a lot of dead trees. So, yeah, we're gonna keep walking and we'll continue filming whenever we find something that's interesting or if we have any updates. Alright guys, Jaxen and I have found this feeding spot. All the ferns, there's a game trail coming down through here, game trail coming through here. Tons of tracks and signs. It's a big feed area because the deer will feed on all these ferns. Jaxen's just setting a pin real quick of it. And yeah, we're just scouting different spots. This is the first spot that we've come across that looks really good and has some good potential to it. So the gnats are super bad out here though. They're terrible. It's so hot. It's like 85 and the humidity is like 60-70% probably maybe even 80. But yeah, it's a pretty good spot. It's super steep though, but yeah, there's some good potential. Platform stand up there maybe, or anywhere. So yeah, we'll keep you updated. We're gonna keep looking for signs and walking along. All right guys, we're still walking. We just found a bed up there, a good bedding spot where a deer's been bedding, and now it's super thick back there, and now it opens up to this like open fern area again. So we're continuing to walk. There's lots of deer tracks along here and whatnot, but we're doing some good scouting, trying to find some good spots to set up cams, because I have like 2 other cams that I'd like to set up. And so find some good spots to set up 2 more cell cams, and then yeah, probably if we get consistent video and pictures of deer moving through here, Jaxen and I are gonna figure out we're either gonna ground hunt up here with our bows, or we're gonna figure out some mobile stuff. There's literally a helicopter, dude, in the sky. I think we're getting hunted, Jaxen, that helicopter. But yeah, that's pretty much the situation right now, so catch you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I literally just stopped filming. The helicopter is literally still here, so I'm just recording again. But Jaxen found a turkey feather up here. Those were always good signs. Dude, this helicopter is literally above us. He's just like flying around. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, we're in someone's hunting spot, and now they're coming for us with their helicopter. But yeah, the bugs are so bad. I just got one in my eye. But yeah, we're gonna keep walking. It kind of flattens out up here.
You're literally being attacked by gnats.
We're being attacked, yeah, by gnats.
We're literally just breeding them in, and they're in our eyes. So crazy.
Yeah, but we're gonna continue walking. Just some good scouting. And so yeah, we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Jaxen, you want to explain to them what we just found?
I mean, I actually don't really know.
We don't really know, but we're claiming it's a coyote cache. What's a coyote cache?
Spot where like coyotes kill something, they bury it, save it for later, maybe.
Yeah, We're now kind of at the base of the hill. We've been walking along the side until we're getting to where it tapers back down. But yeah, we're still walking along.
The woods are for some reason still.
The woods are still just super
Crazy
quiet. Yeah, like you step on a stick and you hear it ring out to the forest. We thought we saw some movement down there, but we're not too sure. We didn't get a good look at it. Whatever it was, could have been a bear, could have been a coyote, could have been a deer, could have been a squirrel. You never know. But yeah, we'll keep walking, and we'll keep filming if we find something. All right, it's hard to tell on camera, but we were walking along. We just found this little sinkhole. Sinkholes aren't super common in Virginia, but they are good. You do find them walking through the mountains. There's one by our house, by my house, and then you go out just like towards West Virginia, you'll find a bunch, some really big ones. But walking up through the woods here, you'll find some little ones. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. We're continuing to walk. We're in a funnel right now, the deer funnel through here, and so we're just continuing to walk along. We're trying to find a good bedding spot where they bed down. We did find one deer bed, but it was just one, and so we're trying to find a spot where there's multiple beds. So yeah, let's keep filming when we find something else. All right, guys, Jaxen and I, we just got to the base of this mountain. We just found a creek, a little spring and creek running down through here. So we're gonna continue following this. Oh, well, it starts here again. There's more there. So we found this little creek, some deer tracks right there. Deer tracks all through here. And so we're just gonna keep scouting through here.
I found the trail.
Where? Oh man, there we go. Here's some good deer trails. The hat we're wearing today is the Murray's Flat Shop brown. Love this thing. Oh man, here we go.
This is where the creek runs.
This is where the creek, yeah, this is where the creek runs when it overflows, but deer track again. This is obviously the deer come through here as well. Man, it's so thick back here. For any of you guys that don't know, Jaxen and I are probably going to be bow hunting a lot of this or all of it. I'm getting a new Matthews V3X this season. And Jaxen, well, new to me, yeah, to my buddies, but he's getting a new bow, so I'm buying his V3X. And then Jackson's got Jaxen last year. Dude, the creek just like appears out of the ground again. Look at that. It goes underground and just comes out right there, and now it's back to a river. That's crazy. Look at that. Dude, it's moving too.
We'll do a video closer to deer season.
Yeah, we'll do. Jaxen and I are going to do a video closer to deer season about our bow setups, what we're running, what our stands are looking like. Yeah, just everything that we're going to be running this season, bow-wise and hunting-wise, when it comes to rifle and whatnot. But dude, this creek really opened up. There's a deer track right down there. Wow. I wonder if it's always like this, or if it's just like this now because of all the rain we've been getting. I feel like we've been here before. We came here last year, remember? Yeah. We walked through here, but the creek was not like this. We've been getting a torrential amount of rain, guys. Like, I mean, every day I get a flood watch on my phone that says 2 inches of rain, watch out for floods. So there's definitely lots of water, that's for sure. Man, this creek is really fun. It's fun on both sides. We're on like an island right now, in the middle of it. We're at the base of the mountain. The mountain's up there. It kind of flattens out down here.
It kind of opens up over here.
Yeah, it kind of opens up down here. We're just continuing to walk. I'm just filming with the GoPro today because I didn't feel like bringing my camera through the woods. GoPro is just easier to handle through here, and I don't have to worry about ruining my camera. I'll be using my camera this season though for a lot of the hunts that we do around the property and stuff. Maybe not around here, but for around when we hunt near our houses or out on the farms, I'll bring out my camera so we can get some good deer shots. But yeah, look, wow, it opens up down here.
There's a tire.
There's a tire? There's a tire. What? Why is there a... How? Dude, a new spare for my truck. Let's go.
Brett, look at the tread. It's like practically new.
Yeah, it's like bald. Man. Look at this creek flow. Oh my. Look at that. It's just like a wall. A wall of saplings. Goodness gracious, it looks thick in here. Dude, look at that. There's a creek running through here, a little spring. But
That's crazy.
wow. Yeah, look, it's pretty open over here, and then it's just a wall.
I am not
Man.
walking through that.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna stop filming now, and then I'll start recording again if something interesting happens or if we find anything. Alrighty. All right, guys, Jaxen and I have we just decided to take a walk through this like super thick like section of forest. There's a funnel here, and look at this stick that we just found. It looks like a buck has been tearing through here. I mean, because there's a bunch of sticks like this one.
This is the kind of stuff where
In the trail here, there's tons of tracks.
you got a buck that's on a hot doe or something that's just plowing.
Yeah. And there's tracks all through here. And there's
Here's another spring.
And there's another spring there. Crap. Oh, I almost just died. But it funnels down through here, and then there's just a spring, and there's so many tracks. I almost feel like it wouldn't be half bad to put a camera in here just to see for like. Dang, I'm gonna have to start buying more cell cameras. Dude, look at, yeah.
My shoe is untight.
The spring just comes right out here.
I'm double knotting my shoe.
Okay, you do that. Jackson's shoe comes untied every 10 minutes. But dude, like funnels down through here. There's a creek on the other side of this, and then it goes up the mountain. But then there's like this hill, and then there's like this little valley. It gets super thick with like all the little saplings for some reason, and there's a creek through here.
Like a bamboo thicket.
It almost looks like a bamboo thicket, but it's all little trees. It's all like little birch trees or whatever they are. But man, this is crazy. We're gonna keep walking through here, and we'll update you if we find anything. All right, we're just walking down. We're still funneling down to this mountain. Look at this rock. We just stumbled across it. We found a bunch of turkey beds, but this rock is huge. We were just walking along, and I mean, this thing is massive. It's crazy. I'm trying to think about how much this thing probably weighs. But we're just walking along here now. We found some good turkey spots for this spring, and next spring, sorry, not this spring, next spring. Well, which would be this coming spring. And so,
Next turkey season.
yeah, the next turkey season. And so, we're just walking through here. It's weird, it opens up, but there's still like a lot of thick mountain laurel through here. So,
This is what I like. I like the knee-high mountain.
yeah, look, here's another turkey scratch. Right there.
I like the knee-high to waist-high mountain laurel.
We're hoping maybe we'd find some sheds, some buck sheds, because you never know. I got a lot of bucks on camera last year. Dude, this looks real good back here. Back up in here.
It's mid-July right
Yeah, it's mid-July for anyone who wants to know. So, it is quite hot out, that's true. Here's some deer tracks all through here. Some turkey scratches. Yeah, let's go over here and peek over this ridge. I'm gonna stop videoing now, and I'll take a video if we find anything interesting over there. All right, guys. Well, it's been like probably 30 minutes. Jaxen and I have made our way back from up. We were way up there. We're now at the bottom of this mountain, and we're at the bottom. There's actually now another mountain on over here. We're heading down this way, but this is just where we came from. There's a creek down here. There's a creek down here. It's like cliffs on both sides. So we're gonna walk down. We're gonna try get down here, and we're gonna shoot up here because I have a game camera up here that I want to check on. But we're gonna try and make it down this mountain without dying.
Oh my god.
Dude, this is steep. Holy! I wish you guys could see how steep this is. Might be better. Let's just walk down through there, dude. Oh crap! Careful. Oh, Jaxen is. Oh, I got thorns on me. I got thorns. Oh, dude.
Step over him.
There we go. Oh man, this is steep right here. This is steep.
If we fall, we're both going into the creek.
Yeah, if we fall, we're going down into the creek. I'm gonna grab this mountain laurel. Whew. Dude, there's deer tracks here too. That's insane. I don't know. Deer are crazy creatures. There we go. Oh. There we go. It's just where we came from. Oh, finally we're down by the creek. I almost wanna jump in here, dude. All right, well, I'll pause the video here and then we'll go up some more. All right, guys, Jaxen and I are just walking along the creek here. Found some raspberries, some bushes. And dude, these things are so good. So we're just taking a little break, eating some raspberries because we're so hungry. We got some burgers to grill when we get back to the house. I'll probably film us cooking up some burgers too. But yeah, we got some raspberries to help us keep going. Oh man, these things are good. They're like nature's candy. All right guys, Jaxen and I, we're just walking through from checking my camera up there, and we're walking through here, and a big doe just came blasting through here. Scared the living daylights out of us. So that's a good sign. There's a doe up here. But we're walking back to the house now. We're gonna go check on one of my cell cameras at my neighbor's, and we're gonna replace it with just an SD card one, because I'm gonna collect the cell camera and I'm gonna bring it back up here in the woods at a different spot. One of the ones that we were at this morning. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys on what just happened, and we're headed back to the house now, and then yeah, well, the video will continue from there. All right guys, we just got back to the house. It's probably been like an hour since the last clip. Came back, made burgers, made lunch, and went down, grabbed this camera from my neighbor's property, replaced it with just an SD card one. So we got this cell camera. We're gonna take it up now to that spot where we saw the bed earlier. We're gonna set it up. Jack is peeling an orange, and hopefully we'll get some good pictures now. But yeah, we'll catch you on the trail. All right guys, so Jax and I, we put the camera down there originally, but we hiked back up here and we put it up here because there's a bear trail here. We found a bunch of bear scat, and well, there's just a really good game trail here. So we put the camera up here and just tied the strap up like that. But there's a cell cam pointing up this trail. There's Jaxen, and then
we got a massive
bear crap, bear poopy.
That's next to a size 12.5 shoe too. So.
Yeah. Also guys, so we were walking, Jaxen and I were walking up here, and there's like these bushes that have these little berries on them that are blue, and they kind of look like blueberries, and so we ate some, and hopefully we don't die now. Well, Jaxen only ate like 2. I decided to eat like 5. But let me show them to you so you can believe if they're blueberries like I do. Where are they? Ah, yes. Here they are. Look at them. There's like the whole area here is just these bushes right here. And then look. Little blueberries. They look like blueberries. They taste like blueberries. I am convinced they are blueberries. But yeah. Yeah, I know. Might not wake up tomorrow morning. Yeah, Jaxen will have to take over. Alright. Well, this will probably end the video now. We're just walking back to the house now. Thanks for watching. We'll do a bow video setup soon. A bow setup video soon about our hunting setups and our bow setups. And we'll probably have a few other videos coming. Like Jaxen and I are gonna try build some tree stands for back up in here. Some lightweight ones. We're gonna weld some and see what we can do. And then yeah, we'll probably have some more truck content coming eventually. Once I get by my new bow and stuff, I plan on starting to fix up the truck some more. So hopefully we'll have some truck content coming your way too. But yeah, thanks for watching. Channel, there's some deer poop. Jaxen and I are gonna head back now and probably go. Oh, there's literally a hole right there. Probably just chill out or whatever, and go up to the reservoir and swim or something. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one. Peace out.